Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Community. Um, I've got the chat back. Knew how to put the chat on, so that's pretty encouraging for me. If people tune in and have some questions for me, the live chat is open now. You can ask me and subscribe. By the way, bottom right hand corner. Like the video. Show some support. Gonna try to do my best to reach 100k subs. Oh my god, I haven't got one. Um, Try to reach 100 subs at least. Let's go to the 50 now. By then we're gonna try and go to the 100. But if people have questions about Man United, my perspective, or they want to say something, go ahead. The live chat is open. Waiting for you. There's somebody. If there's somebody gonna be here, somebody has any questions about or questions or something they want to say, want to open a debate. Waiting for you a lot. Live chat is open. Um, there are questions. There are. If there are. Let's go up here to the chat. Right. There's someone that if you want to talk in a couple of questions about Man United news, or you want to know something, then feel free to do so. Currently, there's no one here. I'm gonna wait for a couple of minutes. Try to get you some news, transfer news. Um, if you want an Ole debate, that's fine, but just want to make it clear about the Ole debate that I'm an Ole inner and not an Ole inner. I'm Ole'd out, to be honest. It's annoying that you know that he's got the potential to be one of the great managers. He's got the qualities to do that, but he's not doing that. He's not rotating the squad enough. The squad is burned out. So we've got to do better, and I think we should back our manager this summer. With the signings that he wants: Jane Sancho, Varane, Rice, Kunde, any of those. But Ole is, for me, he's a great manager, to be honest. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think he's gonna be actually like, people are gonna, other clubs would sign Ole, or would they not sign Ole, or what do you think? For me personally, I think he would go to a top six side, but I think he needs to rotate his side a bit more because I don't think his rotation of the squad is good enough, and treatment of Van de Beek and Axel Twanzebe is not good as well. And I think Axel Twanzebe is much better than Lindelof, and he played in front of Mbappe, Neymar. Absolutely fantastic when we were in Champions League. So I don't know. I don't know how I sit on this. To be honest, we're gonna give him till next season. That's 100%. Uh, gonna give him till next season. See how he goes. But he has to win the trophy. 100%. If he doesn't win the trophy, then I think it's time for a goodbye for Ole. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Um, if there are any questions, like somebody to ask me or wants clarification of news, transfer news, something like that. Um, want clarification for something. Yeah, I forgot to mention this in previous video. I did a new live stream because there weren't live comments, but forgot about talk about Tom Heaton. Like Man United is signed Tom Heaton. I don't know how we got ourselves into this ship position of goalkeeping. Team De Gea, Team Henderson, and the media playing a big part in this. Um, I mean, I want what's the best for the squad, and I think what's best for the squad is David De Gea with the experience, and he's still entering his prime years, and he did an absolute fantastic season. So I don't know how I sit on this, but for me, it's gonna be De Gea number one. Like I like Henderson, and I used to be Team Henderson, but they has shown how important he is for the squad. His experience, his his everything really. So we'll see what happens, but I think like we pissed Romero off. He was one of the happiest and best reserve goalkeeper, and we pissed him off. He's gonna go for free now in the summer. Tom Heaton is gonna be third choice goalkeeper, second choice goalkeeper. I don't know how are Man United gonna deal with the goalkeeping situation. I don't know if people are Team Henderson or are they bidding on? They're gonna bid on Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho is gonna have a bid soon. It's coming down from multiple outlets. Than usual that there's definitely a lot of noise in that. Do you think Jadon Sancho is gonna come? I think he will, but I think he's gonna be after the Euros because Man United are crap at transfers, and I don't I like. I would be surprised if he's gonna do that, but you can take the word from Fabrizio Romano and uh, do this and that. Um, Jadon Sancho is a good look, mate. Thank you for coming in, by the way. Jadon Sancho is absolutely fantastic player, but we're scoring a lot of goals at the moment. Cavani scored 15. Rashford scored 20 plus. Greenwood started scoring. Bruno Fernandes always scores. So I don't get the point why we should buy an attacker. Um, I think he's absolutely brilliant as a player, and I think he will take time to settle. I don't think he's gonna be coming in straight away with his fire, this and that. But I think that we should prioritize center back because the reason why we lost this fight was because of Victor Lindelof. Victor Lindelof should have let that cross pass and he should have let that goal in. And that's absolutely trash defending. No physicality, average defending. He's a good passer and he doesn't have pace. So Varane should be the number one. Yes, 100%. Center back should be a priority instead of Jadon Sancho. Like Varane's got the pace, physicality, he's got everything, but Lindelof doesn't have anything. Um, I don't get the point in that. And Axel Twanzebe is a fantastic center back. I don't know why Ole doesn't trust him. Clearly, there's something behind the scenes. But Jadon Sancho is a good player, mate. But I think we should prioritize Rafa Varane and spend the 80 million on Varane instead of Sancho. Do you think Pogba will leave? I think he's gonna run his contract down. Um, I mean, look, if we're talking sense here, Pogba will leave Manchester United. He doesn't see ambition. Like if we would have won the Europa League final, I think that would have made a bit of difference. But I think Pogba will. I think Pogba will run his contract down and will wait for a huge wage fee for him and his crap client Mino Raiola. So we're just gonna have to wait and see about that. But I think is in January. I think if he sees the club in a good position and close to winning titles, or not winning titles, winning trophies, then I think Pogba will stay. But he won't waste his prime career in Man United, who can win trophies at the moment. Like uh, just like the situation with Harry Kane. Harry Kane wants to leave Tottenham Hotspur, and you're asking why, and he's loyal to this club. But he doesn't see like the club is ambitious enough to win trophies, and we haven't won trophies for a while, and certainly haven't won trophies under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Even though I'm Ole out, not Ole in, but uh, like it's ambition for Pogba. It's not because he hates Man United. It's because he wants to win trophies, and I respect him for that. Um, let's see what you're saying here, Zach. Uh, yeah, Zach, it's fine, mate. Think Pogba would leave. He's not enjoying. No, 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 no. You can't say that he's not enjoying it. I think he's enjoying his football under Solskjaer, and he made him happy made him happy, enjoy football, made him play a bit more advanced. As an attacking midfielder alongside Bruno Cavani. Um, I think Pogba's enjoying his football, but the one thing that he is not enjoying is not winning trophies. And for a player like Paul Pogba, um, a big name that is ambitious to win trophies like Harry Kane at Tottenham Hotspur. I think that he doesn't see that the club is going anywhere and is gonna win Premier League titles. So I think he'll leave. I think he'll run his contract down. But if he's gonna run his contract down and he says like this summer that he wants to leave, the decision has to be made this summer. Um, Either he'll leave or he'll stay, be committed to the club. If he's gonna leave, then I think that we should sell him and cash in for another midfielder like a Declan Rice or someone. So yeah, if he brings in more players and they get more trophies, more players will want to join. Yes, exactly, exactly. But you know what's holding what's the only thing right now that Man United are attracting players is because they finished second and their Europa League final. But the Glazers aren't competent enough to think like, oh, we can buy a big player. We can buy a big player who can win massive trophies. Then give us the money of the trophies, but they don't see it that way. They see like uh, they spend their money in an incompetent way. Like, for example, Di Maria, Falcao, um, who the bloody hell, Depay, and stupid money or on Harry Maguire as well. So Yeah, this summer is gonna be the season decider for Ole. Either he swims or he sinks. Swims if he actually gets his players and be the great coach that we're waiting for to get us a Premier League title, or he's gonna be sacked in Christmas, and I don't want cycle to go again. So this summer is gonna be massive for Man United, Glazers, Ole, the players as well. People like Cavani were good boys, but they waste money on stupid players. Gonna have to agree with that. Yeah. Like Dean Henderson should have went on loan uh for another season and see and sell him or whatever. I don't think that David De Gea should be sold. I think he should stay because of his experience, and he's still entering his prime years. It's still his prime years, but I don't see how Ollie sees what Ollie sees it. But stupid wages, Phil Jones. Like, come on, the guy hasn't played for a year and a half. The last time when he played was when it was against in the FA Cup, I think, against that Sheffield that we played in. I can't remember what his name. When he scored that header, and or probably the last time that he played was Sheffield United one, and he created his own offside trap when he like the defense was up high, and then he was back and he played that Sheffield player who scored onside. So the guy hasn't been playing for a year. If Eric Bay, like, look, I don't know what's going on with Eric Bay. I don't think that he's that happy at Man United, but we'll see what happens. Martial, 200k a week. I mean, come on, dude. The guy has to leave, please, man. Hasn't scored this season. I think the next season will be decided for Anthony Martial's future, but uh, 200k a week for Anthony Martial. Come on, we're better than that. Harry Kane doesn't take 200k a week for Tottenham Hotspur, but he's the best striker in Europe at the moment with alongside Lewandowski. Who have we got as well? A man for Harry Maguire. Come on, seriously? You could have bought like tons of center backs who are better than Harry Maguire with these 80 million pounds. Just not good enough. Not good enough from our board. What have we got as well? Like we should get rid of Matic, Jones. Jones. There is no way in hell somebody's gonna get Phil Jones unless a miracle happens. Um, Mata, Matic, Jones, Dalot. I think it's time to go. Ole doesn't rate him, and I think it's time to go for Andres Pereira because he's crap, a Brazilian crap player. This is the time for Man United to bounce on the good dudes like Harry Kane. Nah, you're going. You were going too well until you mentioned that. We, it, do you mean it's a good time for the Glazers? Because I don't think that's gonna be good. Like then why did we keep Edison Cavani out of his misery to sign his year contract extension? Why did we do that? So like if Money and I were gonna buy a striker, then I don't think that as Cavani would have signed. I know Ole has came out and said like don't rule out striker, but Edison Cavani, you're gonna feel sorry for the lad. Like we kept him because we were crying out for him, and we buy Harry Kane. Come on, but I think the marquee signing as well is Varane, and I don't know why it doesn't get mentioned. Like Varane is one of the best center backs in Europe. I wouldn't be surprised if uh, if Man United end of the transfer window don't buy a center back and then like, oh, we're gonna buy Sergio Ramos. So I'm expecting that. To be honest, I think like it's not being mentioned that Sergio Ramos is gonna be bought by Man United, but I think that will happen in the end. Um, Good deals as well, like Harry Kane, Sancho. I don't think Sancho. I think he's a good deal, but I don't think that he's the right player at the moment. Like these 80 million they're gonna spend on Sancho should be spent elsewhere on Declan Rice or Varane. Varane has won it all at Real Madrid. I think he's gonna leave in the end. He's gonna leave, mate. He's gonna run this contract down. He refused to sign a new deal for Real Madrid, and it was proposed to him many times from sources from in the club. That they said that Varane was offered too many contracts, but he refused. So Real Madrid are gonna cash in for Varane instead of him leaving next season, which is what our incompetent board should do. If Pogba is committed for this football club, get him a contract and let him sign it. If he's not, then sell him. Sell him. We can handle it. Come on. Like if you're gonna let him out for free, it's gonna be embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Jaden is not the right person. Yeah, 100%. Varane is the right person, and Declan Rice as well. Real have so many upcoming stars, they won't need him. They have got so many upcoming stars. Like who? Who? They bought Alaba, which was a great deal. Alaba would have been perfect for Man United, but our board is incompetent as usual. Um, who are there as well? Where's center backs? Sergio Ramos till now hasn't signed a contract. Um, Militao is a great center back. Yeah, yeah. You just mentioned him. Militao was great, but Nacho isn't. I don't rate Nacho at all. And Zidane was playing right back when Carvajal was injured. Um, who else was there? There any other center backs like Militao is decent, and no. I don't think Nacho is. Look, Nacho is a good player, but I don't think he's a top class centre back like Sergio Ramos or Varane. And how old is Nacho? Let me check. Nacho age. He's 31. He's 31. So I don't think he's got the time to shine. I don't think he's gonna be good enough player for Real Madrid like Sergio Ramos and Varane, but they haven't got any upcoming center backs. They've got now with Varane till now has his contract. So it's Varane, Alaba, Militao, Nacho, and who else? Sergio Ramos will run his contract. Let's scrap Ramos and Varane. So there's three center backs, three. So I think Real are in a bit of tough position at the moment, and and Zidane leaving and Zidane leaving as well is gonna affect them big time, huge. Um, yeah. So for me, we should get a run, and I won't be surprised if we get Sergio Ramos. But I'll be pissed off, of course. But They have the money to buy players. They do. They don't have the much that Man United has because like look what he tried to do the European Super League. Uh, he wanted he can buy center back because they're a competent board unlike ours. There are top center backs that like they might buy Kunde, they might buy Pau Torres. They've got like as you said, yeah, they can spend their money well on players. If Varane is gonna run his contract down, then they're gonna try and cash in on Varane so they could get a Kunde or Pau Torres for them, which is what expect a big club to do. But for ours, I don't expect them for as a big club to do because they're not a big club. I think we're a bit shit to be honest in transfer. We're not. We're terrible at transfers. Yeah, nice talking to you, mate. Thank you for coming in. Subscribe, by the way, bottom right hand corner, before you leave. For you being the first subscriber. All right, mate. It's gonna be Friday, I think. And if there's anything breaking, I will be live straight away talking about it. So have a good night. See ya. All right, thanks, mate. See ya. Bye. So if there's anybody that wants to talk about, nice one. Cheers. Anybody else want to talk about a United topic or something? Then feel free to do so. This is what this channel is all about. Opinions. Want people to share their opinions. If there's any possible thing you want to say, that would be great. Gonna wait for 3 minutes for something for if somebody's got something to say. Uh, all right. Okay. So there's a bit of breaking news here. The past hour that the sources from the United Stand are saying that an expected bid is going to be coming soon, an 85 million pounds for Jadon Sancho soon. But I don't know soon. What 2 months for a competent board? So so I don't know really. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think Sancho's coming. I think he's gonna be a Man United player next season. I'm gonna try get another news as well. Um. Um. Till now, there's Conor Guerrero signed for Barcelona. If anybody wants to know, Wijnaldum soon, and probably Memphis Depay. So, yeah. Um. There isn't something at the moment, but if there's anything, I will bring it up and be live straight away. So I hope you people enjoyed that live stream. Sorry I could have made the previous one with the live comments. I had a bit of trouble doing so. So subscribe, bottom right hand corner, like, share the video. Loads of content coming up in the summer. Probably watch alongs for next season, and probably watch alongs as well for England, France, or like interesting matches that we're gonna be live on. So subscribe, like, peace out.